So, gonna do another reaction and review to last little bit we got here at Empire.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What he needs to do is get his ass on that stage. Because the only way to deal with a problem, boy, is to deal with a problem. It's really starting to bore me, boy.
I'm scared, all right? That's what you want, right? Oh, yeah, I got a problem. That I can't get on the stage. I can't do no more.
Jesse's such a good actor. This is some bullshit, by the way.
Right. Jamal has a problem, so what we gonna do to fix it? I don't think this is something you need to be smiling about.
Well, you said the magic word. We.
Fuck you,
That's
Lucius.
how it's always been, Lucius and Cookie, you know? You and me against this crazy-ass world, and us versus everybody else.
Excuse my interruption. Sorry, I just wanted to thank you both for today. We couldn't have done it without both of your support. You know, a lot of these kids that come from broken homes, you know, divorced, separation.
Evil light-skinned
Some
Lucius
parents never
versus generous dark-skinned Tay
even-
Diggs.
So it just means a lot to have these kids see you two together, getting along, even though you're not married anymore. It's truly amazing. Black love. It's beautiful.
This motherfucker here.
Tell me something, Counselor.
Sir.
Are you from a broken family?
No, not at all. My parents been together 50 years.
50 years, wow, that is something.
It's a blessing.
Lucius and I ain't together.
Oh.
No, but we've been ride or die for, well, if I tell you that, I'd be telling you my age.
Sorry.
Oh, no, Cookie.
Well, Cookie, you should come down to the center sometime and speak to the young woman. I think they'd get a kick out of it.
Well, you should invite me over.
I will then, Cookie. Lucius, thanks again, man.
I think you had it right the first time. It's Mr. Lion.
Lucius so salty. Oh man. This is straight dude shit. This is tactics that fucking dudes use.
He's scary.
I got good news.
Ooh, who this dude? She got a boyfriend?
Good news. I love good news, Tommy.
That's so dope for her.
Empire.
How is that good news?
Cause I got an offer from Vaughn.
Yo, Lucius just had him at the house. He's a snake. What's the offer?
Yo, it's a hell of an offer, Beck. And the best part about it, I negotiated for you to come with me.
Who asked you to do that?
Lucius and Cookie make you head of A&R yet?
We are talking about it.
The word on the street is that they're looking for somebody new.
What?
It's time for you to bail, Mama. You need to be somewhere where you appreciate it. And we make a dope-ass team, Becky, with the good hair. That's real talk.
Yo, Lucius gave me a job when no one else would even talk to me. That's real talk. I'm not doing this thing.
Come on, this place is going
Damn, she on that wave too?
Now, what are you talking about? We got hits across the board. You sound stupid.
I'm not talking about music. The feds is gonna come and they're gonna start knocking the doors all down and around this place. I love you, okay? I love you. But I'm not letting my career go down with this building. And you shouldn't either.
He has a point. She's still a solid actress too, Gabrielle should have been.
Not sure you should be mixing those with scotch. I'm sure I'm doing it tonight, though.
Damn. It's one of them nights.
I'm lying to myself, y'all, because walking around acting like everything's cool, just managing a little pain, but when I was up on the stage at the Empire Extreme event, I could see the lights just flashing. And then freedom. It was whack.
Yeah, he got PTSD like a motherfucker.
PTSD.
everybody messed up. Ain't nobody as messed up as the Lion Brothers, I'm sorry.
True.
But you know what we got that nobody else does? We got each other. So
That's the best part of this show.
Jamal, you gonna beat this. Say it. Say it like you mean it. Come on, man.
I'm gonna beat this.
Be back on stage in no time. Joaquin, your father. First of the Lion Sons. You ready to step up? We got your back. You ready?
I'm ready.
Say it again.
I'm ready.
Say it like a man, son. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ah, my man.
To baby Bella.
To Bella.
To my daughter.
That baby was unneeded drama.
What about you, Dre?
Rhonda. I gotta get her out of my head. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go to our old place and I'm grabbing the last of my stuff.
That's what's up. The show's cinematography, I really dig it. Who the fuck is eating midnight bowls? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you look like you live a sad, lonely life, my dude.
And you said he's just a friend. And you said he's just a friend. Oh, baby. How many times I got to tell you to stay away from that boy?
Mom, you said he's my brother.
Tariq, you listen to me. You do not ever say that out loud again. Not to anybody. Least of all to him. He may be your half brother, but he is not your friend. Him and his crazy ass mama are the worst thing that ever happened to us.
Wow. That's some demons. Where's all this video footage going, by the way? I bet you Lucius knows about the camera and the bear, though. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. You fucked up.
I was thinking, we got all these beautiful stuffed animals for our little girl. What in the world are we doing with this thirsty-looking bear? Let's get Bella something more befitting a princess.
Damn. Yeah, that. Huh, I called that. Well, that's basic storytelling. What the fuck? Oh, no.
Hey, officer.
No.
Step away from the car. Oh, no, sir, I live right there.
I mean, I used to live right there.
A lot of break-ins in this neighborhood. You know anything about that?
You gotta be shitting me.
No, officer, I don't know anything about that. Why would I know anything about that?
What are you doing around here?
Like I told you, I used to live right there.
Got any ID on you, yo?
Yo.
My wallet's in my car. Yo.
I'll see your smart ass then.
I'm smart ass, okay. I'm moving over.
Hands on the vehicle. Hey, I don't have time for this. Hands off me.
Whoa. This is real.
You don't resist it, boy.
Okay, that was a lot. That escalated very fast. Good stuff about this episode. The best part of this show is the chemistry between all the actors. Clearly, like Cookie and Lucius, even all the brothers, they have the best chemistry in the show consistently, by far. But even Cookie and the kids, like the negative energy that goes between Lucius and his kids, I can't stand it, but it's part of his character. He's an asshole. I'm interested to see where this baby plot line goes, I suppose. This show was really heavily tackling like Black Lives Matter related issues, and I'm all for that. So we'll see how this plays out, because especially for a channel like Fox to pick up a show that is very conscious of what's going on in society, and is very much going to go they're not walking on eggshells about it. They're taking it very realistically, very seriously. And even at the end of the episode, showed how fast a situation can escalate from some stupid shit like a phone call for a man that was his house. So it's just really fucked up. I like this new rapper kid that they got. I think that might be Romeo Miller. I'm not sure. I've been wondering what happened to Romeo for years. So good to see him doing something. I like Tate Diggs' character. He makes me laugh. He really is like the entire opposite of Lucius. And I think it'd be interesting if that's a character that like Cookie starts to pursue a relationship with. We can see how that goes. Cookie's going back and forth with me, because like she looked beautiful, but her character wise, 1 minute I like her and the next minute I don't, because I'm glad she's like resisting Lucius's advances. That's really good. And she's starting to kind of do a thing for herself, and she's standing up for her boys. But I feel like at times they're trying to push her into the angry, black, overprotective mother kind of stereotype. And I think that could be an issue, because there's a way to write a well-rounded character, but it seems more like her character is just kind of one or the other, and not as well-rounded as she could be. Like Lucius is very one note, and he's very manipulative, but Cookie should be a lot more developed than he is. So there's that. The flashbacks were pretty solid. We got to see more of the actors for Lucius and Cookie. So upon watching it, the girl playing young Cookie has Taraji's mannerisms down, and the guy playing young Lucius looks like a young Terrence Howard, so he has the look down. Hopefully we'll see more as their acting goes along. For Lucius's brother, I can tell there's signs of like insecurities there, from a life that he didn't live, from a brother that he didn't know. So we're going to see how that expands as the rest of the season goes on. But it's shaping up to be real interesting. I'm really interested to see how Shine's little sister, this new girl, Nessa, I think is her name, how her dynamic with Hakeem is going to go. They have good chemistry. I don't want them in a relationship just yet, because Hakeem really needs to get down on his responsibilities. One of my biggest drawbacks of the show, which they're finally starting to rectify, is how much it glorifies kind of cheating in relationships. And that really pissed me off, because I'm like, I like the introduction of Tay Diggs' character, Angelo, who's like my parent. You know, he's a different end of the spectrum compared to the Lion family. Well, like Lucius and Cookie, like he was well off. His family stayed together. That's not a side of black character that you often get to see. Like, he's a positive member of the community. He's a politician at that. So it'll be interesting to see how he contrasts with everything else. I love the cameo from Biz Markie, because that song is a fucking classic. That was great. That was just a great musical moment to have. I haven't seen what he looks like in the past couple of years, but you know, he looks alright. He looks basically the same, just a little grayer. But it was really dope to kind of see them go into the moment and really hit a hard throwback, because that, you know, Just a Friend is a classic, but I'm waiting for them to actually show Lucius rapping as a kid, because Cookie keeps talking about, you know, when I first saw you rap, when I first saw you rap, when I first saw you spit. It's like, well, we haven't seen that yet. We've barely seen old stuff of Lucius spitting shit. If Whoop That Trick is any evidence from Hustle and Flow, we'll have an idea what it'll sound like. But yeah, this episode is interesting. I hope Jamal gets to sing again, because I love hearing Jussie Smollett. He's very talented, and it sucks that he's going through PTSD. You can kind of see all the shit that each character is going through, and it's like little tick marks. And I think as the season goes on, it's going to grow, and it's going to expand and get bigger and bigger. And either it is going to build up and balance, or it is going to crash and fall. And one last thing, it's dope to see that Becky is in a relationship, you know, like a big girl, actually getting love, having a stable relationship, being happy. I don't want her to go down with the ship of Empire. I don't. Oh, I had a point earlier. The point I was talking about earlier about the whole cheating relationship things, that was an issue with seasons 1 and 2, and I hated how they glorified it so much and made it like a thing that people did so casually. Like, Hakeem was, I think, engaged and still hitting up Tiana for booty calls and shit. I'm like, you can't, come on, man. Come on, son. Like, that's not cool. So I'm glad they're kind of getting to a point where people are realizing the importance of these relationships that they have, these romantic relationships in general. Like, Cookie acknowledged that Lucius is a married man, regardless of how much he wants her, and she has to resist those feelings out of respect for their arrangement. Even if she hates it, even if it was for a shitty reason just to avoid the FBI, she has to respect that. But I want to see these characters be happy, but I also want to see how the drama unfolds. So we will see how that plays out next Wednesday. So hopefully I will be back here with another review. So I'll talk to you guys later.